Hi, welcome to Baking the Law. I'm Cherie Fine at Fine Far Cash and Parla Piano, and today I'm going to be making a Galette de Rois, which is a French pastry king's cake that is made for Epiphany or 12th night. So let's get started. So you take a cup of almond flour and a half a cup of white sugar and a pinch of salt, and we'll mix that together. And now we're going to take 100 grams of butter, or 7 tablespoons. We're going to mash that in. So once the butter is fully incorporated, you're going to add 2 eggs at room temperature, one at a time. Now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of, you can use rum. I'm using this Amaretto to have a double hit of the almond flavor. And then 1/8 of a teaspoon of almond extract and the zest from half of an orange. Now we're going to just cover this and stick it in the fridge. You can either make your own puff pastry or buy it store-bought. And when you're buying the store-bought, try to buy some that's made just with butter, not with other kinds of oil. Flour surface, and then just roll it out a bit. And then just take a cake pan or a lid or something. Just use that as a mark. We'll slide it on a baking sheet. We'll cover that with another sheet. We're going to just stick this into the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So after it chills for 30 minutes, move it from the fridge and take the top one off, the bottom one. Kind of to keep it from having a soggy bottom, you can put some egg white on it. Now we're going to take our frangipane and glop it on there. And you want to keep it about 1.5 inches away from the edges so that you can seal it really well. And now you want to take an almond seed or a bean, or if you happen to have the little fèves, like I have a collection of them, you can put one in. Whoever gets that slice gets to be the king or queen for the day. Then you want to really wet the edges, this to seal real well. You don't want your filling to leak out. And then you take the other top and put it on. You really want to smash it down. The traditional pattern is a leaf pattern, but you could do just diagonal lines back and forth. At this stage, you could put it back in the fridge and it could even stay overnight if you wanted to. You don't want to cut all the way through, but you do want to cut, so it's scored. You want to poke some vent holes in it, maybe about 5. Then you'll take your egg yolk that you had left from the egg white and mix it like a teaspoon of milk and an egg yolk. Brush it over the top. It puffs up better if you don't get the edges. And we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. After it's done, you bring it out. It could have puffed up quite a bit, but it'll sink down. Let's see how it turned out. It's good like plain, or you could serve it with some whipped cream or with some jam. Mmm, very yummy. Did I cheat? Queen for the day. Thank you for joining me for Baking the Law. I look forward to seeing you next time.